always stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. It's not wide enough to fit everybody. You can't go around a turn because you have to, let's see, there's a car coming here. I have to sort of yield. I got this biker over here. See, now we just properly concoct that. Watch this. All right, deja vu here. We've got the Audi R8 V10 in northern Italy. And I'm gonna go revisit Stelvio Pass with a couple other cars. Brianna's gonna be joining me today and ideally not throwing up in the car. And we are gonna, I'm not letting you drive. It's not how this works. And we will have an excellent time. Good looking car. Here we go. Definitely northern Italy, a lot of people sleep on it. It's more like the Alps and like Switzerland and Austria of a vibe. But the views are phenomenal. For car people to come here and just go to like Rome and Venice and Florence and skip out on all the good stuff in between. I mean, I can't even describe how gorgeous like every turn is. Every road is super fun. Every road, you get these small cars ripping around the turns. Everybody's in a good mood. It's definitely something to add to your itinerary when you come in. The mountains, the vines, everything. This is a proper way to start a day. And if you want to look up where I am, I'm in Lana. I'm not done with you guys yet. Look at this. Look at this.
Later.
30 seconds. It's every 30 seconds. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I gotta show them this.
3 turns. Wow.
3 turns. But it's actually, it's not even fun to film and drive, but this is just awesome.
See you guys
Just
in 30
how,
more seconds.
yeah, see you in 30 seconds. This is how you get around here. But like, this is like, I enjoy this almost as much as the mountain passes. And I got my buddy behind me in a Ferrari. How lovely. All right, here we are, just a short hour north of where we were. It's actually, we had to do a U. Like we were literally staying on the other side of that mountain effectively, and we had to drive around. But as you can see in the background there, it's about to get real. All right, here we are. Arrived at the pass. Of course, we fell right behind a truck to start, but you got lovely running water down here at the bottom. Not much has changed over the years. And we'll be hitting the actual proper pass as soon as I properly pass all these people, because that's not happening. You see the snow up on the top there? It's going to be a good time. Fucking mess. Like that guy's going to take a line. See, the bike's coming on the wrong line. So this road has not gotten any better as far as I'm concerned. The views are spectacular. Far too many bikers, far too many blind turns. But the driving and the echoing of the R8 off the walls is very nice. But now here, there's so many bikers. I don't know why bikers don't go to like bike mountains. But you can't, it's always stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. It's not wide enough to fit everybody. You can't go around a turn because you have to see there's a car coming here. I have to sort of yield. I got this biker over here. See, now we just properly concoct that. Watch this. Thank you. Welcome to Stelvio Pass. The best idea and the best thought for a driving road, because it is if you look at it from a map, if you look, everything about it screams this thing is awesome. And then in practice, this road is abysmal. It's like the last driving road I ever want to do. All right, let's get up to the top. But look at this. Look, see the zigzag thing? So the prairie dog? Look at this. That is spectacular. The views are spectacular, but it's just not a driving road, because a driving road means you should be able to drive and enjoy it. There's very little enjoyment. It's more anxiety. The Ferrari behind me was like stuck for 5 minutes trying to get past the bus, and I'm sure he was not having a good time. And like now I'm behind a bunch of motorcycles. They don't go very fast. This is just a, no, what are we doing? Yeah. All right, well, let's like slowly cruise up to the top with everybody else here. And then I'll tell you some places that would be good drive. Look, see, not enough room for 2 cars and a bicycle, which moves about the speed of, like, what is it, like a sloth taking a shit? Is that slow enough for you? And then your neck hurts because you're always like trying to look up the hill. Bikers have no spatial awareness. Oh yeah. Waste of a car. You know what, maybe we'll get some cool photographs. How about that? He's waving me by, but I can't go anywhere. Look at this. Look out the window and see what I'm seeing. This is just a hot soup sandwich. At least we got this photo. This is a photo guy, so he's gonna take our picture. Photographer should be up there in that round thing on the left.
Round thing on the left?
See the round Tibet restaurant?
Oh, yeah.
With a 600mm lens.
Double parked. Them bitches. That's not a parking spot. What?
This place looks closed.
Oh, yeah.
This year.
All right, here we are on top. Obviously very cool looking. And theoretically, very cool to drive. In practice, terrible. Like, just look at this mess of vehicles and motorbikes, varying speeds. Blind turns. It's just a hot mess, but there's a good part. It's the other side. I'm gonna go experience that now.
Want me to tell them they're good to pass now? What?
I don't want to let them do it at their pace. even go to, I would drive to the top from the back, take a photo of the front, and then leave. Because this road I would drive all day long. It's much less congested. It's got waterfalls, it's wider, it's better pavement. It's just unbelievable. This is an actual proper driving road. The other one, terrible. Now the biggest problem you're running into on either side is the people that don't move out of the way. There are pull-offs, there's plenty of opportunity for people to pull off, but everybody thinks that they're setting the reasonable speed. This is fast enough. And I don't even care if I'm going as fast as I can and somebody's behind me to go faster, I'm gonna move out of their way. And it's a very Italian and European thing to do for people to keep right, like these guys are, and letting faster traffic pass. See, a little bit of a shit show here. But they let faster traffic pass, and the thing that I'm running into is that here on these roads they're not, and that's a problem. So that takes away the fun. If you want to close down a road, forget about the front of Stelvio, do the back on its way down to Bormio. Significantly better drive. You'll thank me later. Rob Peretti, thank you for watching. Catch you next time.